The Edo State Secondary Education Board (SSEB) on Tuesday held an interactive seminar for executive principals across the state at Imagwere College under the theme Enhancing Leadership Capacity for Transformational School Management. The event served as a platform for discussion, collaboration, and empowerment among school leaders. The seminar was graced by the First Lady of Edo State, Her Excellency Mrs. Edesile Enani, who applauded the board and the principals for their dedication to education. She emphasized that under the administration of His Excellency Senator Monday Okpebholo, education remains a top priority. Mrs. Enani encouraged the principals to remain committed and to openly communicate any challenges they face.
I bring you greetings from His Excellency, distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo. And he says I should tell you that he appreciates all you have been doing for our children. I want to encourage all of us. I want to tell us that in this new Edo that we're having, a new Edo that is rising, you play a major role in who our children become in this state. Your chairman here, she's a wonderful person. I understand the kind of ideas and what she has in plan for you people. I tell you, you are on a jolly good ride. Yeah. Good things are here. Yeah. And better things are coming. Yeah. I want to say to you that never hesitate to get in touch with her once you face any challenge. The reason why she's there is to help you be better. The reason why she's put there is because we know she's capable. She's the liaison between you and the governor.
In a keynote address, Chairman of SSEB, Omozena Ebenieta, spoke on the ethics of educational leadership. She stressed that leadership is grounded in integrity, fairness, and respect for all stakeholders. Her remarks underlined the crucial role ethical leadership plays in transforming educational institutions. While the SSEB member representing Edo North, Alhaji Yusuf Bako, stressed the importance of discipline and shared measures being implemented to ensure a conducive learning environment across schools.
When it comes to leadership, we are actually referring to leading the school in a way that rooted in integrity, fairness, and respect for all stakeholders. Why ethical leadership? Number one is build trust among staffs, student and community. The second one is guide thought decision. In your school, you are a captain. Prevent abuse of power and favoritism. Promote student-centered leadership. You must involve students in decision making.
We discovered that as executive principals, our duty is to instill discipline in our children that are under our care. But how can you instill discipline in students when you yourself are not well disciplined? In our few days in office, I discovered that there are a lot of abnormalities among our teachers. Most of them are not actually working. Most of them are so nonchalant to their teaching. And yet, we complain that the children are not passing their examination. Now, we found out that some principals are aiding some teachers to enroll from the system. And like I said just now, we're not joking about it. When they pay their salary, some part of salary are paid back to the principals somehow so that at least they can cover all of them. And we also are aware that some principals are out of the system completely. They are subordinate to run the school on their behalf. So we have this information and we are going to verify them. Once we verify them, we are going to do registration. My board that we have had, we have just read the extra law to all of them. That ignorance is not an excuse in law.
The Director Shared Services, SSEB, Mrs. Osaye Ifelko, spoke on the Code of Conduct for Principals, while other speakers from the board discussed key topics including school environment, extracurriculum activities, proper data management, and the importance of documentation.
As a leader, your action, your words matters, and this should reflect the professionalism in you as an executive principal. Communication should always be clear, respectful, and timely. Whether you are giving instruction, addressing concerns or responding to queries always remain composed.
We talk about tree planting, very important. We should keep our schools green to promote a healthy environment for our students.
Most of the time, what we can do in our school, we end up spending so much. So we want to encourage that we need to have a computer system.
We have a commission governing the senior secondary school, which is NSEC, just like SUBEB has UPEC. So we have NSEC, and they have made it mandatory for us to have SMB in senior schools. And those SMBs is a prerequisite for us to be able to assess some key things with NSEC.
These students, they are your own. Their mental health, you should take care of it. Health education at all times. Always train them. As executive principals, it's your duty to always train your teachers to train the students.
Some of the participants appreciated Governor Monjo Okpebolo while commending the board for organizing the seminar.
First of all, I want to thank our dear Governor, Senator Monjo Okpebolo, for his visionary leadership, especially in the education sector. But with this interactive section, I think we have been refreshed. We'll go back and do the needful.
It has been very, very refreshing. It is a time for us to go through all we need to know so that as we are resuming this next week, we'll be able to impact our students.
This program is quite educative. Well, it's an interesting one and it's very, very rich. In fact, I didn't expect it would go like this. I want to appreciate the government for the presentation that was done to me just now. I never expected it. So I owe the government thanksgiving.
As a gesture of appreciation, tablets were presented to some principals in recognition of their dedication and hard work.
On behalf of the board, I present this to you, sir, in the name of God the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
In Benin City, Faith Dibia reporting for Afima Reporters TV.